Welcome back to Wild West Van Life. I'm still in town. I promised you guys I'd be getting out on Monday, but that didn't happen. I'm waiting for packages as usual, so I don't know what's going on. One package I'm waiting for is my window rubbers or felts, so I don't have whistling windows when I'm on the highway. I desperately want them, but anyways, it's been 3 weeks and they're still not here. I'm now working on the putting on a bug screen on the front engine bonnet. And that's what I'm doing right now. I was up doing measurements on my roof to for my solar panels and trying to figure that mess out. But I got a YouTuber that's in town here. He's gonna give me some advice on some things, so I'm gonna hold off on that until I get him at that and see what he can see with my system to see what I got to do to hook up this other system. So, but anyways, I'll just flip my camera around here and I'll show you guys what I'm doing. My faithful old 79. So I got this brand new bug screen here, and so I'm just in the process. I had painted my engine bonnet here, so I don't have to paint around all that when I go to paint the van. So I figure I'll do the engine bonnet now. But anyways, I'm really sorry about that, but for some reason in my neighborhood, they see a guy with a camera in his hand and they just want to stress you out. But anyways, I'm having a hard time getting this video out. So that's what I'm at right now. I'm trying to do little projects before I can get on the road here. So now my target is Friday, and hopefully I can get that part on the go, because I'm getting stressed out. I got to get away from people. I need quiet. It's just funny. I tried typing this a few minutes ago, and I had a Harley Davidson loud straight pipe come by, 2 school buses, and loud pickup trucks, and all the kids just got off screaming. I'm like, okay, well, I'll delete this and start again. So it's a process, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna shut it off here, and I'll continue on whenever I get that done, or show you the progress as I'm doing it. I haven't figured that out yet. So see you soon. Well, I'm back again. I just finished doing my bug visor here on the front of the van, so I'll quickly show you what it looks like here. Looks better than plain white anyways. I like it. I had another one on it before, but it was all faded and then it busted when I was trying to get it off, so I round 2 with those. This one breaks, I won't be putting no more on. But anyways, that part's done, so I'll add the next clip of the next thing whenever I get to that. So see you after a bit. Guess who's on the road? Just leaving Grand Prairie now. Oh, what a bunch of crazy days. I don't have my microphone on here, so hopefully you can hear me all well, because I didn't get my window rubbers for my doors, so I got a lot of wind squealing through my windows here, but make the best of it, I guess. I was going to pull over and get my microphone and everything, but my van is so packed I don't know where anything is right now. So anyways, just crossing the Wapiti Bridge here. So welcome back. And I see I picked up a few new subscribers. I'm pretty happy about that. I'd love to see a lot more, of course. Everybody would, but it makes me smile when I see some more. So thank you to those who've joined. I got a couple of recordings ahead of this one of the piece of bug deflector I put on the front of the van. So I was gonna clip that in after other stuff, but I've had such a crazy bunch of days that I'm so disorganized right now. I just want to get out of town, get away from people, and get out to my first location so I can set up and get some supper because I haven't eaten today. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Highway bound finally. I don't know how I'm going to make out on this trip. I got issues still with a few things, but all in all, safety wise, I'm in pretty good shape. So I'm just gonna send it, go with it. I don't know if this is gonna be a long trip or a short trip. I'm just gonna play it as I go. Keep an eye on the weather because I'm heading to the mountains, and I don't know what that's gonna do. It's colder and snowy and stuff heading towards where I'm going. But anyways, I'm going to spend a few days at this first location. It's one of my regulars. I'll be stopping in McLeod Flats and hang there for a couple of days. And then I don't know. See how the weather is and see which direction I go from there. But I just wanted to pop on here, let you know I'm on the road. I'll tell you, I spent so much money that I didn't have to spend just getting ready for this day. Just unbelievable. If it wasn't for my son, I'd be pulling my hair out what's left of it. But anyways, I should pay attention what I'm doing here. I gotta get around this truck on this big steep hill. But yeah, it's been crazy. Like when I started this day today, it was sunny, it was warm. I had my muscle shirt on, trying to get some color, and I was enjoying it outside. I was like, beautiful. And then within a half an hour, wind picked up, clouds rolled in like super fast. Now it's cloudy and sunny and colder. So I just can't win. Where I'm heading is anywhere from 4 to 8 degrees colder than where I am now, so I don't care. I got a furnace, I got everything I need, and I'm just gonna go with it. So I'll just give you a quick little peek here at the chaos of my van. Overloaded. I forgot to air up my air shocks in the back of the van, and I'll get that down the road. I just couldn't take it anymore. The city I was in with the bad drivers and the bad potholes, I'm just glad to get away, get on a regular highway and go with it. So I'm just going to cut it off here, and I'll back on once I get to where I'm at, or if anything else goes on before that, I'll pop back on again. Talk to you soon. Welcome to Captain's Cove. I'll just show you where I'm at. Spinning all the way around here. Nice little river. I think that's what they call it. They call this Captain's Cove. It's just down by the river by McLeod Flats campground. So I'll turn my camera around here and go for a little walk. So over here, you got yourself a fire pit spot. You got the river. Goes way around that way and comes all the way around this way. It keeps on going over to the bridge over there. And there's my humble little van. So I'm not sure if I'm going to stay here. I just popped down here because the gates are open for the campground, so I'm debating whether to go in there or stay right where I'm at because I always love this little spot. It's just off the little road here that you see coming in, and then there's like a turning area here for trailers and boats, and then there's a bunch of people do a lot of camping in the trees along there, down by the river, and then you go down further, and it's a big rocky bed, water bed, and you can cross over or the rocks there to this. Turn it on here. I'll go over here. So try to get my finger here. So over there where that sign is, and then over there is a little island. Some people go over there. I have a YouTuber coming here sometime today, and I'm not sure. I won't say his name yet. I'll get permission from him whenever I see him. And but anyways, he's a YouTuber. Met up with him, and if he gives me permission, I'll give him a shout out on my channel, and maybe he'll give me a shout out on his. But anyways, that's just wanted to quickly show you where I'm at here. It's a nice little spot, right in the trees, right by the river. Just what I love. So in a little bit, I gotta set up somewhere. I gotta get this figured out. So I like this spot because of two reasons. One, I got the trees, and two, the sun comes up over this area here above the river. So I'll just zoom out here a bit. Yeah, so the sun comes up over here in the morning, and it comes right across here, and so it's a good spot to get some sunlight for the solar panels. But at the same time, I actually like having a picnic table and a fire pit. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing yet. I just got here. It's the weather changed so much since I left town. It's just like it was so hot and sunny this morning, and then now it's clouded over and it's trying to rain. There was a few raindrops a couple of times, so we'll deal with it, right? At least I'm out. That's all I know. So stay tuned. Talk to you soon. Good morning, everybody. Got the sunlight beaming in through my little bedroom window here. I've been up for about 2 hours, but getting lazy, getting out of bed. I was enjoying the heater. Anyways, I'm start of a new day. I didn't get much videoed yesterday. I didn't know how to set up my van and video it. I have guests with me, so there's Spike TV or Spike Van Life beside me, and he's got his son, so I didn't want to invade everybody right off the hop, so I just didn't bother videoing anything. So took a couple pictures, and I'll try to blend those in with my video whenever I do this. So I'll flip my camera around here. So he's over there beside me. That's my awning that you're seeing out my little window here. And yeah, new day. So it was an interesting day yesterday. Trying to get everything, trying to run around, had to buy a battery for the back of the van, and packing, all that stuff. Make sure you have food, make sure you have everything you need, and there's always stuff that you forget every single time. But It's too early in the morning to figure out what I forgot. So I'll touch up with you after a bit here. Just wanted to come on, say good morning. See you soon. What a beautiful, beautiful morning. I got my neighbors. They're still enjoying their heater. I'm just cooking myself some bacon and eggs, sausage. So, just got her started. But I'll tell you, the sunlight is pretty bright. Beautiful morning, and I got this mother bird. She's doing like this drumming sound in the trees there. She protecting her eggs, so anytime people get too close, she makes a lot of noise. So we're very close to her, so she's been going all night long and all day long, and so she's awake too. I can't remember the name of the bird. I'll have to find out. I used to know it. Like I said, my brain just, names and numbers are becoming a real problem for me. So, but anyways, just cooking breakfast here, and just wanted to pop on and show you my little setup we got going here. We got the fire pit and the picnic table here set up there. I got my little awning and everything. I got my solar panel, getting ready to set that up. I bought a new battery, but I'm still having an electrical issue of some sort. It's driving me nuts. 1 minute it's working, 1 minute it's not, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to run a brand new heavy wire all the way from the front of the van to the back of the van, live wire, and bypass the van system. I'm getting tired of this, because tracing those wires to that van, I don't know. It's just, there's cabinets, there's everything in the way. I don't really know the layout of what they've done when they built the van, but I gotta get it figured out, because it's driving me nuts. It's pulling power off my battery, back battery, and it's frustrating because in order to run my fridge and run my furnace and my camper lights and all that, I like to have something running good system. So I'm kind of splitting the power. I got my Jackery running the fridge, and then the Jackery is hooked into my cigarette lighter for my back battery. And then on my other Jackery, I have the furnace separately. That's how I'm doing it right now. That's working great. So if I got to keep charging Jackeries every day or whatever I got to do, that's how I do it. So that's how I've been doing it. Whatever happened when I went to Grand Cache last fall, I end up with some electrical issues. I've never beaten this problem since. So now I'm just chasing issues. So I'll get it figured out, and if not, I'm old school. I'll just put a brand new wire through the whole system and say screw it. And but that all takes money. To buy a big heavy wire, a chunk of wire in this neighborhood, pricey. You're looking at probably a good $150 to $200 for a wire to go that far back. Big heavy wire. So, and then I have to put a fuse on it. So that's the plan. Sometime, I'm not sure when. I'm already on the road, so I'll deal with it. But anyways, just wanted to pop on here and show you my breakfast. It's fogging up there now, so she's starting to cook. Anyways, gotta go. Talk to you later. Back again. Anyways, this is Sunday. Heading back to town. My trip just got shortened. I'll pretty well explain that on my next video, I guess. I having issues, and can't take the chance going any further. I can't afford to be towing this thing, so heading back to town and got to regroup and figure it out. So this is the end of this video. I didn't get to videotape while I was camping for the last couple of days because I was with some YouTubers. or a YouTuber and his son, and I didn't want to invade their space. And because of the issues that I'm having, I was just not in a good mood. I'm getting really tired of trying to plan these trips to keep coming up short-handed every time, and I keep spending money. So I don't know how well you can hear me right now because I got my window open and I don't have my mic on, but I'm just heading back to town. So this will be the end of this video. I'll get it posted whenever I can, and then on the next video I'll try to explain what the heck's going on, but I'm just not in a good mood. So van life, gotta love it. But anyways, at least I'm rolling. I'm not broken down, but I'm rolling to go back, but I'll explain why later. Talk to you later soon. Take care. Peace out.